What is going on, y'all? This is your girl Janiqua A, and I am back with another reading for you guys. If no one told you guys today, I love you, and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter because they do. I wanted to bring y'all outside with me today. All right, change the atmosphere. Okay, I wanted to change our atmosphere. All right, so that could be very significant in your situation. All right, changing the scenery. This could be for a short period of time. This could be a trip, a short stay. All right, going somewhere. So let's tap in and see what's in store for the week ahead. Archangel Michael and Alegba, please protect me as I'm doing this reading. Clear all my chakras, right? Let's see. Wow. All right. Hope. Rainbow. A refrigerator. All right. I see magnets. Something is very specific in June with this 6 card. All right. Let me tell you, June about to be real nice to you. All right. Something could be happening definitely in June with this 6 or June 6th. I'm hearing the 6-6 portal. Okay. The 6-6 portal. So let's turn these cards around so you can see. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know about this hope. This is the rainbow at the end of the tunnel for a lot of you guys. All right, June, you know, all these readings prepare you, all right, for things. And let me tell you, June, this is the rainbow at the end of the jackpot, baby. All your hopes, your desires, all right, comes true in June. Something around June, June 6th. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know, please and thank you. The 6 of Pentacles, what I said, June 6th. This is 6-6. You are fitting to receive something. All right, it's dealing with resources. You know, when we talking about refrigerators, when we talking about homes and environments, that's responsibility. That requires money. That requires time. That requires your time and your focus, and reciprocal energy. So right now, you're about to be happy, okay, with what's being given to you. This could be some money you wasn't expecting or you forgot about. This could be somebody just doing an act of kindness and paying for. I see you guys going to the supermarket. All right, I see you guys going to the supermarket and having somebody pay for all your food. All right, expect those type of acts of kindness. That's an example. All right, the 6 of Pentacles is sharing. This person is distributing funds and resources, balance. All right, they are being fair. They're not overgiving or undergiving right now. The 6 of Pentacles is also deserving. Okay, the Chariot. For some of you guys, you might be getting a new car. Somebody might be buying you a car, getting your car fixed. But this is motion. All right, I don't know if you felt like the brakes was on. All right, not necessarily stopping in life when it comes to responsibilities, family, success, you know, all of that. But I feel like it was like you was pumping the brakes. All right, Spirit is saying, press on the gas. All right, Spirit is saying, it's green light from here on. It's looking like you was being very careful with how you distribute your resources. All right, this could be things that you have and value that people need. All right, that you were very careful about when it comes to savings, when it comes to making sure you prioritizing enough for yourself, enough for your family before you give out. Baby, the Chariot. The chariot. All right, this is assured success moving forward over all outcomes. All right, I don't know who this group of people is that you celebrating or about to celebrate with, okay? But these are good people around you. All right, these are people that you breaking bread with. These are partnerships that you breaking bread with, and it's equal. I also see you coming closer together and forming a real strong, healthy, I don't even want to say bond, a relationship with people. I see like there's a fair, equal give and give and exchange when it comes to energy. These are people that's coming into your life this season with this chariot, all right, in June. June, the chariot coming out with this hope card, the Six of Pentacles and this Three of Cups, it tells me, it confirms. Before I even seen the Six of Pentacles with this number six, I said June about to be real big for you guys. And it's dealing with the right people. It's dealing with the right resources. It's dealing with profit. It's dealing with motion. It's dealing with feeling like you don't have to pump the brakes on so much things. All right. There was something that you probably have been considering about a group of people, about colleagues maybe, or family members that you was breaking bread with. There's some form of outcome that presents itself to where you are satisfied with the outcome. All right. This kind of like brings you and these people closer together. But things pick up, not only pick up, things move fast, like motion with your resources, with the people you giving your time, sharing your time with what you are expecting back from what you are providing. This chariot, motion, the 6th and the 7th of June. All right, very significant. All right, there's looking like there has been some sort of successful partnership built when it comes to equal give and exchange. I don't know if this was a group meeting. I don't know if this was a collaborative decision making where something had to be equal, something had to be discussed, where how can we make this fair amongst everybody? How can everybody feel excited about their hopes and their dreams? All right, and whatever that the outcome is that y'all came up with, all right, the chariot, the 6th, the June, shit is moving forward. You got motion. No more foot on the brakes. No more testing. No more scared. All right, to go in that direction. Full throttle. Full throttle. Okay, so I think that this is pretty clear. This is a reading letting you know what's to come. What's coming fast in June. This partnership, this collaboration that deals with giving you or paying you for something. All right, definitely your fridge about to be, I'm hearing a community fridge. So there's something about your resources that is increasing to where you are becoming a big provider and an asset to whoever these three people are. There's a team, a strong team formed. And this is what's taking you, and it's like things shift gears. The chariot is when something comes into your life or energy that you feel shift the gears. You feel like you're in control of the wheel. Like you shifting. Oh, I don't want to go that way, or something, I'm going this way. It's a shift in gears, baby, in the right direction. Okay, so 6/6, June 6th, June 7th with the chariot. A nice, I'm hearing reimbursement. All right, but a nice act of kindness that deals with money. All right, and you receiving it. Okay, a very successful outcome, Three of Cups, and then the World card. So something is finished. Something is finished. Now it's time to plan. Now it's time to travel the world. You know, Sagittarius, a lot has been coming out, and very specific in y'all readings when it comes to the Sagittarius full moon. And right now with y'all, something is finalized, something is completed, something is ready to move forward fast. You are ready to give your all into something. Like you feel good about it, you feel sure about it, and most importantly, you feel You feel good about what you are receiving in return from your favor in whatever it is that you're doing. Very, very, very accomplished energy in June. All right. Remember motion, chariot. Okay. Motion in how you're giving and receiving. Okay. There's an increase in your resources, baby. There's an increase in what you are doing and who you doing it with. That's a good feeling. When you in the 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, that's literally feeling like everybody eating. All right, this is literally partnerships where you breaking bread or y'all have to work together and y'all like each other. Y'all bring the best out of each other. Okay, y'all create together. Y'all celebrate y'all wins together from accomplishing something together on in regards to one common goal. This is teamwork, make the dream work, and then receiving a profit. This is not just coming together and saying we doing this. This is exchange. This is money being exchanged in return for whatever y'all doing. So the world card, congratulations. All right, you've learned whatever, or you discussed, or whatever that you was hoping for to come out of a partnership that deals with money. All right, successful. All right, and you may have had to pump the brakes on a lot of things in regards to your finances last month. But baby, the chariot is saying assured success. Everything that you had to do, everything you had to be careful of in May, done watered your flowers. So something is solid. The Pentacle states something is solid. The World card, something is finished. All right, you are in agreement. 3 of Cups, World card, with moving forward in a victorious way. So I love you enough to help.